Hello and welcome back to another Clangen video. And some of you may be sighing and like, ugh, not another one. All you do is Clangen. Well, I love Clangen. It's so fun. I've been in a Clangen obsession recently. So yeah, that's why I've been playing so much. And no, Wave Clan is not completely gone. I just pre-recorded like 5 episodes in advance, and I really hate editing. So I'm like, ugh, I don't want to edit, I just want to play. So instead I'm making this. So I do a lot of Clangen, and I'm looking back at Eco Clan, our first clan, and how it got so popular and there's so much fan art. And I just want to have that again. So I'm gonna try and make it the best Clangen series I possibly can, because I really like Clangen. And the fan art is in the comments and the feedback and the stories people are like, just to see everyone's favorite characters is like really motivating. So I'm going to try and have that again. But by doing that, I'm going to try and have longer episodes. Like if I can like pull up on my phone really quickly, like how long the first Clangen video was. It was 26 minutes and 38 seconds long. And then the second one was 24 minutes. The third one was 15. Fourth one 17. And then they, some like a murder in Eco Clan, one of the 8th episode in the series was 30 minutes long, and we had an hour special in there, an hour-long episode, and I kind of just want to go back to that because I think that was really fun. But something I'm gonna have to do is, if you guys want longer episodes, you're gonna need less edits, which means it's gonna be more just bleh, and like, yes, I'll have music, but I won't be you might have to see some of the boring parts, aka this part right now. But I hope you guys can stick around. But we're gonna make a new clan. How the heck did we get here? Oh boy. Well, this is an edit because I've been in the wrong version of Clangen this whole time. Okay, BRB. Ta-da! We're here. Well, so yeah. Ooh, you can have 2 pages of clans. Okay, so yes, we do have a lot of clans, and we're gonna ignore that, and instead we're gonna make a new clan, and we're not gonna do classic mode. We're gonna do expanded mode, like the mistake I made with Wave Clan and clicked classic mode. So we're gonna do expanded mode, and I do not know the name of this clan. I do know that we do have a live stream for Eco Clan, and this is where I'm kind of thinking, do we make Eco Clan 2.0, but like actually make it a series instead of a live stream? That's what I don't know. Because Eco Clan was, then it would get confusing. Okay, we're not going to do Eco Clan. We're going to do something else. Pool Clan, Wasp Clan, Fallen Clan, Half Clan, Wood Clan, Light Clan. We could do Light Clan. We could do Leaf Clan. I think I might do Leaf Clan, because you have Eco Clan, we have Leaf Clan. So Greenleaf Clan? Leaf Clan? Leaf Clan. I think it's going to be Leaf Clan. We're going to go Leaf Clan. Okay. Wow. And I'm not sure if we're going to do any little special challenges in this series, but I think we could just go for it. Okay. Let me see. See, this is like, I don't know if we're going to do this one. This one seems a little scary. Okay. We could have the male senior adult light star. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Oh, that cat, that poor cat. Okay. I'm trying to think back to what the Eco Clan was like. Okay. Holy crap, that's Milkstar. Guys. Okay. We're gonna have a cross through, but first we need a leader. So we have Kite Kit, Kite Star. Nah, can't. She's a kid anyway. We could have Bright Moon become Bright Star, Fire Thunder, Fire Star, Fur Mask, Fur Star, Bree Star, Breezefoot, Bree Star, Shrew Spot, Shrew Star. Interesting. Pete Burst, Pete Star. Ooh, he's pretty. Pheasant Beak, Pheasant Star, Adult Careful, and Prim Pool, Prim Star. She is a female adult and scary. This guy, she is a shrew spot, could be shrew star, and she is an adult who is charismatic. I'm honestly thinking we could do prim star, because for this, I think prim pool will be milk. I think his name was Milk Pool. If I quickly check the first episode of Clangen, which you guys might be a little like, oh my gosh, you are not doing this right now, but I'm sorry. I am. My loud chair in the background, I'm sorry. Yes, it was Milk Pool, and I think Prim Pool is Prim or Milk Stars. If you don't know who Milkstar is, well, that's really sad. But Milkstar was the leader of Eco Clan, and Primpool is going to be the leader of Leaf Clan, because Primpool is Milkpool's long lost sister. So Primpool we have right now. Okay, comment down below if you have watched Eco Clan. Okay, now we need a deputy, and I think I'm going to pick Shrew Spot for our deputy. She's a charismatic female. I think Primpool wants someone who can kind of like almost manipulate other cats in a fashion. Other clans, I should say, not cats in the clan. Primpool's sneaky like that, okay? Okay, now we need a medicine cat, and I'm honestly thinking Fur Mask. Not because of her tail or anything, just because she's strange. Unless there is a faithful cat. We have a confident cat, we have a responsible cat, and we have a righteous cat. And we also have a vengeful cat, so I don't think Fire Thunder, but I do think Fur Mask. And we can always rename them if we want, so we're going to pick Fur Mask. Okay. And now I'm going to pick some warriors. We have Bright Moon, Pheasant Beak, Fire Thunder. We have like no elders. Okay, we could have Breezefoot, who's righteous. Or we could have Pete Burst, but I also honestly want like Sunpaw. Sunkit, we need a male, so we're gonna get Flickerpaw for sure. And then we could have Kite Kit, Pete Burst, Breezefoot. I think Kite Kit. He's an insecure little kitten, and I want him because he shouldn't feel insecure because we're choosing him. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? So Eco Clan was in a forest. And I always do forests. Cricket Clan was in a forest, but you didn't actually see what it was. And the last clan I did was Tide Pools, I think. So we're gonna go Plains. Should I do Gully? I'm trying to decide. It's Leaf Clan. Is there more leaves? No, there's definitely more leaves in a gully than a meadow. So we're gonna pick the forest gully as our background with our lovely Primstar. Okay. Cats of Leaf Clan. Let's see how everyone's doing. I actually don't remember their names yet. So we have Primstar is eavesdropping on Sunpaw, an apprentice. Okay, Shrew Spot. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, for her, I'm gonna go Apricot Mask. That's funny. Mumble Mask, Beetle Mask, Rat Mask, Tadpole Mask, Merc Mask, Fierce Piper Mask, Dog Mask, Midnight Mask. I like the name Midnight. No, that's too complicated of a name. I can't name the Midnight Mask. Okay. Shimmer Mask. Black Mask, Badger Mask. Glade Mask. Maybe not Mask. Glade Glare, Glade Seeker, Glade Fall, Glade River, Glade Face, Glade Rip, Glade Pelt. I think I'm gonna go Glade Pelt as our lovely medicine cat. Those sunlit eyes. We have Pheasant Beak, Fire Thunder, Bright Moon, Flickerpaw, Sunpaw, Sunkit. Okay, you can't be named Sunkit, or maybe you can't be named Sunpaw. No, you're gonna be named Sunpaw. You're not gonna be named Sunkit. You're gonna be renamed to the lovely Lion Kit, as you are a brave little kitten. Okay. Is attempting to pounce on the young Bright Moon, who brags about how much prey they caught this week. I can already tell that Bright Moon is a very, very narcissistic Tom. He honestly reminds me of Lion Blaze in the worst possible way. Okay. let's check out all these cats. So Primstar is eavesdropping on Sunpaw. And Primstar, knows of EcoClan. Well, she doesn't know of EcoClan, but she knows that her brother went to lead off another clan. She doesn't really know how well he did, but she knows that. And I think Primstar honestly kind of has like this, how do I say, like competition with her brother, even though she doesn't know where he is and probably never will. So let's check out on her relationships with some cats. I think this clan honestly was just started by Primstar, who was like, my brother just left to start a clan. I think, maybe she doesn't know that. Maybe she got a sign from Star Clan, and it's like the Milkstar was leading a clan, and in her leader dream maybe, and was like, nah, I think Primstar was like, where did my brother go? And then she's like, he always had a dream of starting a clan. Well, I kind of want to be him in that dream. So then she's like, okay, I'm gonna get my best friend, who is her best friend. It looks like Shrew Spot. I'm gonna get my best friend, the deputy Shrew Spot, and be like, hey, let's invite some cats and bring them in the clan. So I think honestly, if we look at the experience, Fire Thunder is one of the most proficient cats in the clan. Shrew Spot honestly is. It's really funny. Oh no, yeah, Fire Thunder is one of the most proficient cats, not clats, Eco, not clats. It's cats. Okay. Fire Thunder is one of the most proficient cats in the clan. And so, what is your relationship with Shrew Spot? Fire Thunder. Honestly, a dislike. Which is actually quite funny. What are your thoughts? Okay, Shrew Spot thinks that Fire Thunder is friends. They're friends with each other, but Fire Thunder doesn't see it like that. And I think Shrew Spot was like, hey, Fire Thunder, you're a part of a clan. You should join our clan and kind of tell us how things are run. And then I think when Fire Thunder finally got more cats and kind of taught what a clan was, and Primstar was like, okay, it's time for my deputy choosing, and chooses Shrew Spot, I think Fire Thunder kind of has a grudge against Shrew Spot. Definitely, I see that one. But anyways, Shrew Spot is looking around the new camp of Leaf Clan. Interesting. Fire Thunder is daydreaming. I think Fire Thunder is daydreaming what things would be like if she was deputy. She has an apprentice. Her apprentice is Sunpaw, the wise little she-cat of Sunpaw, who is named Sunkit, or Sunpaw, because she's wise and almost acts really old, like an old elder at heart. And the sun is old. I think Sunpaw is really proud of her name for that one. But Fire Thunder is daydreaming. Primstar is eavesdropping on Sunpaw. Let me actually go to rank again, because I didn't mean to get to Fire Thunder. I meant to go to Glade Pelt next. So Glade Pelt thinks they're going crazy. She doesn't really have that much experience with herbs. She's gonna be honest. She's not the greatest medicine cat of all time. And, she's trying her best, but she would love more than anything to not be the medicine cat of this clan, and honestly, just would like to play with little grass shrubs and pretend that they're actual not humans, other cats. Glade Pelt's a little strange. Maybe she's misunderstood. That's honestly, Primstar just sees Glade Pelt as someone who is crazy. And that's kind of her rumor about Glade Pelt, that she plays with dead pieces of plants and stuff. And Glade Pelt, I don't know if she does it or not. Pheasant Beak tries to set a good example for younger cats. He is a careful, good fighter who was, quite good friends with Fire Thunder, very good friends with Fire Thunder, and he was in her old clan. And, he's trying his best to make Leaf Clan a great clan, because he respects Primstar as a leader so much. And, honestly, Pheasant Beak really is, really likes Primstar. Fire Thunder, yes, is daydreaming. Bright Moon, we already kind of touched on Bright Moon. I think Bright Moon was, if it's really sad to say. But I think Bright Moon was in Fire Thunder's clan, but he tried to impress their old leader so much that he would constantly keep getting hurt. So then his warrior ceremony would constantly keep getting delayed and delayed. So he just became a warrior when they decided to leave, probably 10 moons ago. And now he's just yeah, I'm the best. And he really thinks he's the best. Anyways, next cat, Flickerpaw. Flickerpaw and Sunpaw, I think, were from a two-leg place, maybe named Flicker, and maybe Sunpaw named herself that. Like I said earlier, she's very proud of her name. But Flickerpaw is feeling proud of the progress they've made, probably because they were a kitty pet, and now, they're training under Shrewspot, the deputy. So Flickerpaw's always kind of trying his best. He's a very, very pretty cat. I'm gonna honestly say he's like a purebred Bengal who ran away. That would be tragic if I bought a purebred Bengal and they ran away from home. Excuse me for that loud lip smack, but yeah. He's quite good friends with Lion Kit and Kite Kit. I think he really likes kits. And I don't know if he really dislikes any cats. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't really know that many cats that well. But I think Flickerpaw's just trying his best. And Sunpaw was sought out by another apprentice for their wisdom. Flickerpaw might actually feel some admiration, though, towards Sunpaw for being so wise. And I think Sunpaw was really proud of herself for choosing such a witty name that she did. And her mentor is Fire Thunder. Who could get a better mentor than that, honestly? Except Primstar. But, she's obviously not going to say that. And I think Sunpaw, honestly, is yeah, I like Glade Pelt. Maybe Sunpaw is so wise that she's I'm actually going to talk to Glade Pelt, and then, actually got to know her. Wouldn't that just be crazy if you actually talk to someone and you actually get to know them? Okay, Lion Kit is attempting to pounce on the tail of Bright Moon, the very narcissistic tomcat that we touched on earlier. She is very daring for that. Sorry, not a he. I've been calling him a he this whole time. Her a he this whole time. But it's a she. And she is trying to do that. And Kite Kit wants to take a nap. He's very insecure. I think he was also from the two-leg place and he's used to sleeping. Why did he have to come with them? And I think Lion Kit was from Fire Thunder's old clan. And Kite Kit, he's really good friends with Primstar. But I think it's finally time to 17 minutes into the video. I think it's time to patrol. I can't speak. But I think it's time for a patrol. Okay. Primstar is going to lead the patrol with her lovely deputy, who is going to leave Flickerpaw back at home. Because she wants a conversation with her two most trusted cats, Fire Thunder, Shrewspot, and herself. But that wasn't really in the kind of group she was talking about. But she'll go on a border patrol with them because she wants to touch up on the borders and maybe have a little conversation about how the clan's been going after their 10 months of living here. So your patrol tracks the scent of a large dog wandering along the edge of the clan's territory. This could end up really bad. Really, really bad. Primstar is extremely smart. I think, yeah. But it's fine, because she's gonna go anyway. Because Primstar knows that if there's a large dog on this territory, then there's a higher chance of cats at home getting killed. So I'm gonna proceed, and I'm gonna cover this part of the screen that says if anyone dies right away, before I read it. The patrol tries to keep watch on the dog from a distance, but it spots the cats, and then they have to scatter. Everyone escapes just fine, but they lose track of the dog. It could be anywhere still out there, lurking, waiting to attack. So the thing Primstar kind of wanted to not happen, kind of happened. But it's fine, because at least she got some attacks on it. Maybe a scratch. Okay, I think Sunpaw will go out with Bright Moon, no, Flickerpaw. And I think Bright Moon would be like, yeah, I'm like so good at leading cats around. How about you two come with me? And I think like just before they leave, Pheasant Beak is like, wait a second, that's not safe. I have to come with you because this is not safe, Bright Moon. You can't go outside of camp with 2 apprentices and just 1 warrior. You know, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, Pheasant Beak takes them out to see a big porcupine, a patrol spotted in one of the many glades of Leaf Clan's forests. And I think Pheasant Beak is like, that's a porcupine. And then Bright Moon interjects him, and he's like, it's really big and scary, you know, you gotta stay far, far away from them. And I think all the things would just be like, all the seriousness of Pheasant Beak's training session would go out of whack after he just screams that. But anyways, Sunpaw and Flickerpaw watch the big bushy lump of a creature with wide eyes, tails twitching with excitement. Pheasant Beak points out the cascade of spines lying flat on its hairy back as the porcupine sniffles happily around the forest floor, sounding like a happy newborn kit in the nursery. And I think, again, Gladepelt will go on a patrol by herself. As New Leaf brings green to Leaf Clan's lands, Gladepelt goes out in search for Tansy. It can be reassuring in a way to be the only cat gathering sometimes dangerous herb. The sharp scent of Tansy calls Gladepelt in to harvest its new leaf shoots. I don't even think she knows the dangers. She doesn't really like herbs, I'm gonna be honest, but let's time skip 1 moon. So, Lion Kit was playing with crow feathers earlier and decides to wear some of them on his coat. Lion Kit, her coat, you can barely see him. But yeah, she's attempting to pounce on Shrew Spot now, who is relaxing in camp. I don't know if she appreciates Lion Kit, but she's not gonna yell at a kitten, I don't think. I think that's more Fire Thunder's duties. But yeah, let's go to relationships. Kite Kit apologizes to Lion Kit for something. Kite Kit's very insecure. I bet he's just like, I'm sorry, just out of like, I think this is like the 5th time of him saying sorry, and Lion Kit's like, oh my gosh, please shut up. Bright Moon apologizes to Flickerpaw for something. Maybe Bright Moon comes back to camp and like it's finally clicking in his mind, since Flickerpaw's kind of ignoring him for kind of ruining his like training session that was very serious, and he's trying to be nice, but Bright Moon can get on his nerves sometime. But Bright Moon is just like, I'm sorry, kid. You know, I thought I was helping. Okay, someone was at my door, but I'm back. And I mean my front door, I don't mean like my room door that I'm recording this in. But I don't remember where we left off. Oh no. Okay, I think Flickerpaw wants to spend more time with Lion Kit. I think that. So, Flickerpaw wants to spend more time with Lion Kit. I think Flickerpaw knows that he's not as wise as Sunpaw, and he wants to get to know other people, other cats' point of view. So like Lion Kit, perfect opportunity right there. Get a great point of view. She is so daring and so cool, I guess. Okay. Fire Thunder is complaining that Gladepelt never does anything helpful. Oh, Fire Thunder. This is not a new perspective. I think Fire Thunder's like, Gladepelt's not even good at healing. Why is she the medicine cat? And why is she doing anything? She goes off every single day by herself. And like, how can we even tell if she's actually doing something or just like sleeping? So, Fire Thunder, not a new point of view that you're coming from. And Gladepelt helps Lion Kit pick birds out of their pelts. See, Gladepelt's doing something useful right there. Okay. Lion Kit stands tall when Kite Kit walks by. Maybe kind of like show her dominance. I'm not really sure if Kite Kit's like threatening to her or not, you know. I don't think so. Primstar appreciates Flickerpaw telling them they get a feather stuck to their face. Primstar, I think you'd appreciate anyone telling you that, but then also silently judge them, being like, wow, so now you know my dark side of having a feather stuck to my face. Like, how can I trust you to not, like, blackmail me or something? Pheasant Beak overheard a joke from Primstar they didn't get. Oh, Pheasant Beak, I think you're very innocent. Shrew Spot is letting Lion Kit share their troubles with them, hoping they'll feel better afterwards. Aw, Shrewspot, maybe you aren't, like, mad at Lion Kit for jumping on your tail. Maybe Lion Kit's, like, just confiding in you and, like, doing that at the same time. Sunpaw had a difficult conversation with Flickerpaw, and they both ended up resentful of each other. What do you mean, Sunpaw? Looking forward to the day. Flickerpaw lectures Sunpaw on the warrior Flickerpaw, stop lecturing Sunpaw on the warrior code. She knows it just fine. Maybe Sunpaw's like, I know more of the warrior code than you. I'm wise and cool. And what's his name? Flickerpaw, yeah. Flickerpaw's like, no, you don't know anything of the warrior code. Sunpaw, why do you hate your mentor? You're jealous of her, maybe? I don't know. I thought you liked your mentor. What did I do? Okay. I think Sunpaw will go out with Fire Thunder today, and I think Pheasantbeak will try and help them on training. The patrol wants to hold a training session for Sunpaw. They decide to focus on tree climbing. Okay, Sunpaw. Well, let's see if you can do it. Proceed. Sunpaw listens carefully as the proper techniques of tree climbing are explained. Oh, perfect. Okay. I think Flickerpaw will go out with Shrewspot. Oh, maybe Flickerpaw also kind of had an argument with Sunpaw and was like, my mentor is kind of better than yours. When, like, maybe Sunpaw was boasting about Fire Thunder, and then Sunpaw's like, or Flickerpaw's like, my mentor is the deputy. And then I think, even though Sunpaw was like, hey, no, mine's the best, she kind of resents Fire Thunder now. But they go on a training patrol together, I think. Shrewspots wanders past an old badger set in the roots of a hazelnut tree, only to freeze. There's a new scent here, acrid and center. Sour, not center. Shrewspot is smart, but she also knows, like, constantly how much Primstar yells at her and is like, if you smell something bad in your territory, on our territory, you have to chase it off. That's what a clan cat does. So we'll proceed. I'm going to cover up the screen in case someone dies. Please don't die. Shrewspot decides there has to be a smarter way of figuring out if a badger has moved in. One that doesn't involve sticking their head in the front of a predator. They lead the patrol on a search of the clearing around the set until they come across some fresh badgered scat. Stinky, horrible, and perfect proof of the new occupant of the set. Shrewspot is smart, apparently. Well, I knew that, but, like, now it's confirmed. Oh, perfect. And we for sure know that Primstar is not going on a patrol with Glade Pelts, so I guess she'll have to go with Bright Moon. And maybe a random patrol? The patrol approaches a two-leg nest in the woods while hunting. Interesting. Two-leg kits scared the patrol away. And Primstar will not admit that measly two-leg kits scared their patrol away, so yes, Bright Moon was scared. And that's the truth. Glade Pelts. With the new leaf sun hidden behind the cloudy drizzle, it's a damp day to find a thyme. With the drizzle hiding scents, Glade Pelt almost walked straight past the thyme plant, but they stop, retrace their steps, and settle down to harvest it. And maybe take a little nap at the same time. Shrewspot sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride as they watch Flickerpaw be named Flicker Knoll. What kind of name is that? I'm sorry, Primstar. I thought you could have better names than Flicker Knoll. And honored for their intensity, they consider themselves lucky to have been trained in such an amazing young cat. No, have been able to train, yes. And look forward to seeing the warrior they became. And looking forward to see the warrior they become. Yes, Shrewspot. Very proud. Almost immediately after Lionpaw touches noses with Primstar, they start asking about when they're going to go out and explore the territory. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for Lionpaw. And Shrewspot has gotten a runny nose. Flicker Knoll, I think I'm gonna rename him to Flicker Blur? Flicker Blur, and that's a little bit of a tongue twister. Flicker Drift? I think Flicker Drift is a nice name. Is sparring with some clanmates. And I think, even if Primstar won't admit it, the only reason Flicker Drift was made in a warrior early was because Primstar wants to train Lionpaw, who had to become an apprentice that day. Lion Paw is extremely adventurous and has so much more potential than Flicker Drift, which, you know, she wouldn't want to say that, obviously, but she's definitely thinking it. So Lion Paw, I meant, not Drift Paw, is determined to master hunting. I can't speak, but Lion Paw is determined to master a hunting technique by dusk. Primstar wants to get to know Lion Paw better. Okay, I guess you two can go on a hunting patrol then. Lion Paw spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Bracken clan border, a tempting opportunity to be sure. But it may not be wise to hunt on a different clan's territory. Primstar is leading the patrol. She doesn't really care about other clans. She cares about her clan, specifically. And Lion Paw is a very adventurous cat. We're gonna proceed. Lion Paw pounces with no hesitation. They easily kill the rabbit before glancing up and coming face to face with the Bracken clan cat. After a short tussle, Lion Paw flees back over the border and limps their way home. That rabbit certainly wasn't worth the trouble. Come on, Lion Paw! You wanted to be the greatest warrior Leaf Clan has ever had, which isn't really hard because they've only been a clan for 10 months. But, you know, you should have fought better. And I think Primstar might say that, honestly. Primstar would be like, next time we're teaching you how to fight, not hunt. We'll see what Sunpaw thinks about that. Or Lion Paw, not Sunpaw. Sorry, yes. Okay, she does respect Lion Paw more than she respects Flicker Drift. And she also likes not Sunpaw. I keep getting the apprentices mixed up, I'm sorry. She definitely respects Lion Paw more than she respects her apprentice Flicker Drift, who is sparring with some clanmates. Sunpaw was sought out by another apprentice for their wisdom. Lion Paw, maybe? Kite is annoying other cats. Bright Moon wants to get to know Gladepelt better. Interesting. That's surprising for you, Bright Moon. I almost forgot your name. And when I mean I know I did. Yes, why do you want to get to know a cat you hate? Or dislike, I should say. Come on, Bright Moon. Be smarter than that. Oh, poor Gladepelt. Okay, Fire Thunder tries to set a good example for other cats. Probably her apprentice. Do you like your apprentice, Sunpaw? Yeah, you do. Okay. Primstar wants to get to know... Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Last but not least, Shrewspot is doing their best to honor the clan and their leader. Good. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought... Okay, apparently Flicker Drift is Shrewspot's apprentice. Was Flicker Drift. Yeah. Flicker Drift's mentor was not Primstar. Okay, just ignore like everything I said, I guess. Whatever, okay? It's fine. Gladepelt insists everyone to eat chamomile leaves at Moon High. And I think this might make cats hate Gladepelt even more. I think Gladepelt's just like, I don't know how to heal you, so just everyone eat these herbs for safety precautions. And Pheasant Beak is patching up a hole in the camp wall, trying to keep everyone safe, per usual, I should say. And Fire Thunder, yeah, I already read you. Okay, I think it's time. Oh my gosh, I forgot about relationships. Okay, we're not gonna read relationships every single moon. That's just so tiresome. But honestly, I think we might end off the clan. No. We'll continue. Fire Thunder patrol with Sunpaw. Someone who has very low training, and I think they'll go on a training patrol just because. Fire Thunder suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Sunpaw. Both cats have a nice practice session, and their coordination with each other grows stronger. Fire Thunder really helps Sunpaw gain confidence working with other cats. Yay! Okay, Flicker Drift, now a warrior, can go on a patrol. You know what? I think Shrewspot, Bright Moon, and Pheasant Beak might go on a patrol first. A border patrol. On their way to mark the four corners of their forest territory, Shrew-Spot starts telling a story of their ancestors to keep every cat entertained. It's a fantastic idea, making the patrol fly by as cats chat and laugh with their clanmates, and everyone ends this day feeling much closer to each other. Nice Shrew-Spot. You're a very good speaker. And I think Glade Pelt will go on a patrol, and I think, honestly, I'm gonna start crying. It's so sad. Flicker Drift is vengeful. I did not see that coming. What made you vengeful? Okay, Flicker Drift is gonna go on a patrol because as an apprentice he was quite righteous. He was very kind, and I think he feels bad for Glade Pelt. Glade Pelt is on a mission to find Lungwort now that New Leaf is here. As the only reliable cure for Yellow Leaf, they're determined that Leaf Clan replenish their stocks of it. They took along a warrior escort to help. It takes them all day, but eventually, finally, Glade spots the speckled leaves that they've been looking for, so crucial to replenishing the clan stores after the long leaf bear. For just a second, they feel the weight of their responsibilities lift, the strength of that relief catching them off guard. Interesting, very interesting. And, I think we're gonna ignore those. Fire Thunder fought a hawk and got hurt. Lion Paw grooms their pelt, happy to find the tears and wounds in it gone. Shrew-Spot's runny nose is gone, and Sunpaw finds Catmint on a walk and decides to keep them. Them? Maybe like several bushels of catmint, perhaps? Fire Thunder, were you trying to prove yourself? I think Fire Thunder was trying to prove themselves to their lovely, lovely leader, Milkstar, right? Right. Sunpaw, look at that catmint. That's adorbs. Adorable. Why do we keep shortening down normal words? Whatever. That is all for today's video. If you'd like to see more, like and subscribe and ring the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. I hope you enjoyed this ramble fest of a lot of other stories I just made, and I had so much fun making them. Tell me your favorite character down below. Do it. If you made it this far, tell me your favorite character. And give the video a like, because that would help a lot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye!